please watch this video entirely, and I want you guys to be the judge by end of this video. Do not comment until you watch the whole thing. I am only gonna share my thoughts where I think BTC is gonna top and how altcoins are gonna react to it, and how USDT is getting very close and almost touching to this white line that it has never broken, which every time we hit this line, we either go sideways and start going higher, and you guys know the opposite correlation that same as DXY that USDT dominance has with Bitcoin. So USDT, anytime we go down for USDT, BTC goes higher. And you guys can see it clearly that we bottomed around $49,000 and we topped for USDT around 6.74%. Okay, so we're gonna go into details. That's why I put all the bottoms and tops for BTC whenever USDT topped and bottomed as well. And we're gonna look at if there is a good chance that altcoins are gonna start rallying and how much we can see altcoins are gonna rally. Okay, so this is very important, guys. If you do watch it, that I even said it in the free Telegram group, I said watch it like your life depends on it. Okay, and as I said, I'm just gonna share my thought. I'm not gonna say this is exactly what I'm thinking, you know, what is gonna happen, but I'm gonna let you guys decide in the comment section. Okay, and a lot of guys commented and thought that I was late on becoming bullish. No, I wasn't. You guys just saw that since I said that, total 3 looks bullish, and we're gonna start seeing altcoins rallying. And as I said, we broke the previous all-time high, and this is the pattern I showed you guys. And I said maximum, the lowest point we're gonna go down to between $73,000 to $74,000 where we had this top, and we're gonna start going higher. But you guys see how bullish Bitcoin has been looking and how it is keep going higher, and but there is a top eventually, same as the previous all-time highs that we had. Okay, even in the, you guys know that in the previous bull market in mid-cycle we saw 57% drop for BTC, but it started, is still going higher, and it made a new all-time high around $69,000. We're gonna review it one by one with USDT dominance and how actually altcoins started rallying around those times too. So when Bitcoin started crashing, what happened to altcoins, and I'm gonna give you guys a couple of examples. Okay, so this is very important. So now let's start. This is a zoom out from USDT dominance, and you guys know that from 2017, end of 2017, where BTC first hit its all-time high of 19,400-ish or 600. Okay, and then we started the bear market. We had the mid bear market rally, and then we started going lower for BTC, and we saw that huge drop in around COVID time. Okay, and if we just make a line here, I'm gonna make it actually a little bit tinier. This line is too thick, so you can see better details in here. You guys see that if we connect all these lines, and if we just continue this line, you guys see that 73,000, this is why $73,000 was the mid top, or temporary the top for BTC. And then we went higher for USDT. We started going lower, and in the monthly chart, I'm not going to show you guys again. Long time ago I said, as long as in the monthly chart, as long as we're not passing this level, we should be fine, and we just did it and it started going lower. Okay, so but you see that now we are very close to touch this white line again, right? So, and this is the closed candles that we had like 4 weeks in a row, and we are back to that level. Okay, and so you guys can see that at the same time that we are so close to this white line where we're going to get a good support for USDT dominance, Bitcoin is almost getting closer to this top, which, because I connected these two tops from the previous bull market and I continued the line, we can see that almost 90,870-ish would be the top. And as I said before, depending on how sharp we're gonna start rallying toward this line, we're gonna have to decide where can be the top. So you guys see that this amount of distance that we see to get to this line, where I can see that there's a good resistance for BTC, for USDT dominance is gonna have a good support. Okay, in the last bull market, so when we were around here for USDT on top, Bitcoin hit $10,000, which was right before starting the rally. After we broke above around $10,000, $11,000, USDT had topped. So we started going down for USDT, started crashing towards this white line, and you guys see that how the opposite look of this is almost exactly how BTC was going zigzag for a while. Okay, so more than 3 months we went sideways. We made even a new all-time high, and then it started crashing for 57%. Okay, and then what happened? After going sideways for a while, and of course USDT could not break it below, again it got that support and started going higher. That's why we crashed for BTC around this area. Okay, I showed you guys with the dates exactly how we started crashing, and that's why I have to tell you guys that we are topping almost for Bitcoin. I'm gonna have some people coming and trolling in the comment section, but this is the fact. I'm just gonna tell you, I already told you I have been bullish long time ago. I bought my altcoins. I was 90% altcoins before we were even close to $60,000. We were around 50 something thousand dollars. I had already bought my altcoins. I was totally bullish, but I still gave it a chance that we could have hit this liquidity that I have showed you with yellow line where the 7% is. I have showed you in details in previous videos. Okay, so you guys can go watch it. Let's make sure that you like this video, and please, I need that like from you guys, okay, just to support this channel. And if you are new and if you appreciate these kind of details and analysis, make sure that you are subscribed and hit the notification button. So if you really want to be logical and be realistic in here, okay, a lot of people, I actually had a couple of people commenting that, oh, there is no guarantee that we're not going to break it this time and we're not going to go lower, and we can go lower. I would love to see that, but every time for the last, since end of 2017, we are talking over almost 7 years. It had showed us that in 3 different cycles, it has never broken it. Even you guys can see it when we hit $74,000, 73,800-ish, we still got that huge bounce from USDT downwards, okay? And and this is my W shape, that same as what we did in the last bull market can happen. But the good thing is, if we want to really consider the 4th cycle for Bitcoin, even this time, end of 2025 would be this line that I have already pointed. Okay, so even if we crash very heavily back down to maybe mid 50s, we can still go have another higher high. Okay, so I have to tell you, I have to show you guys, because these are just facts. I'm not making it up. Okay, these are the charts for many years. And let's talk about how total market cap is looking. Total market cap, already said it, that I'm gonna have to see $2.46 trillion to be passed through and stay above. And you guys see that how beautifully it broke, and it did not even stay there, and it started just going higher. You see that our all-time high of almost $3 trillion for the entire crypto market, BTC, Ethereum, altcoins, all included, is almost getting to the last all-time high of $3 trillion. But although we are on news right now, I'm sure that Bitcoin is gonna be on news. A lot of people are gonna start foaming, and let's talk about altcoins. How we're gonna probably see, even if Bitcoin tops around $91,000 and just goes zigzag up down for $10,000 up, $10,000 down, we can see it same as what we saw in the last bull market. We went up to $58,000 for the first wave, and then it started going lower down to 43K. So from 58 to, we're talking about $15,000 weekly candle dropped. And we started going higher, made a new all-time high. We still dropped lower, and we're talking about $10,000 to $20,000 drops for each candle, weekly candle. So there is no surprise for me to see the same thing, something like, I'm gonna show you guys. I am giving it a chance that we can go up to $91,000, or before that we start dropping, because a lot of people have this line, and as I said, most of the time it is not 100% that they're gonna do exactly what you can see. Okay, market makers have their own plan, so they're not gonna play the clear thing, okay, that everybody can see. So we can start dropping from even this level that is around $88,000 and go something like this and making a new all-time high up to $91,000. For several weeks we can have something like this and then start dropping. Okay, and I'm gonna show you the similar pattern that what we can see for USDT dominance. USDT dominance, let's just zoom in the current situation that we are in. USDT can do something like this. We can start getting support around this level, and if I want to really show you guys how good this support can be, this is the support I have to show you. Okay, so we can have a good support, start going higher for USDT dominance, and go zigzag something like this for a while, almost even till end of the January, and then start going higher towards that line. And as I said before, many times when we have a zigzag, when we have a drop and start zigzagging, and even if we get some of that liquidity but not completely hit that top part, which in smaller time frames in daily charts we can go up to 7%, because the drop started going zigzagging around that area. Okay, so if this happened, guys, I have to tell you that this is not out of surprise for me. Okay, this is not gonna surprise for me. But let's just say if we're gonna see even altcoins rally, if you already bought altcoins like me, you can clearly see how beautifully everything is going on. So although BTC dominance is still stuck around 60%, where I said it exactly, you guys can go watch my previous videos. I said even with huge moves, we can see BTC dominance is still getting stuck around 60 to 61%. Even if we can still go a little bit higher, up to 61%. Okay, and that would give altcoins a little bit of pullback, because Bitcoin is going to be still the leader, so most of the percentage is going to go to BTC. Okay, that's how you see that BTC is still going higher, although a lot of altcoins are following, but not as much as BTC. Okay, so again, even I want you guys to pay attention here. Even if we see a drop almost $10,000 to $15,000 and start going higher slowly, we're gonna most likely see altcoins are gonna rally to get to this level of all-time high. Why am I saying it? Because first of all, the market is gonna get bigger because we are already in news. Social media is talking about Bitcoin. Everything is just crypto right now. And because of that, new buyers, retail investors are going to FOMO into the altcoins that you have already bought. And they're going to start going higher. The market cap is going to get bigger. Instead of 3 trillion, we're going to probably go a lot higher. And still, because USDT dominance is on percentage and not market cap, and Bitcoin dominance is on percentage as well, we're not going to see that much change. Okay, we have to consider that BTC can top. I hope I'm not making it too difficult for you to understand, but this is what I'm seeing right now for BTC. I do not want to make it too long. Please consider this and comment down below what you think. And if you guys know, although we hit $65,000 for BTC and we had a lower low than this one, we still hit higher target for BTC and then started going higher for USDT dominance. So although the movement was a lot slower and a lot smaller down to this level, but we saw a lot more money, a lot more market cap got into crypto market, which was around this area. So if we want to consider how much money poured in from this crash, that BTC crashed as well. So this much amount of money went out, $1.4 trillion. But how much did go back to the market was around more than $1.84 trillion. We still made a higher high for even total market cap. So you guys can connect all these puzzles together, and it should literally tell you what you need to do in this bull market when you need to get out. So even if, as I said, USDT pulls back and starts going lower, BTC might not move that much. That movement towards this white line can be mostly because of altcoins. So Bitcoin, even if Bitcoin drops $10,000-$15,000 and it starts just going sideways, but at the same time USDT starts crashing, that can clearly tell you that USDT, the amount of that stable coin, is pouring into total 3, which are the altcoins. And we're gonna see altcoins rallying towards this white line, which was the ATH of last bull market. Okay, but at the same time, something we need to consider: in mid bull market of last time, we had this sideways for a while and we dropped very heavily, right? I mean, for USDT we rallied, but dropped for BTC. And we started going back down before we even hit this line, and once we just had 1 week, and on the second week we started going higher for USDT dominance, okay? But this time we have it opposite. This time we only touched it once and it started going higher. So this time can look like something like this, but there is no guarantee. Of course, we can see something same as what happened in here, but I highly doubt it. I would say that we can go sideways for many months, until, not many months, at least 2-3 months, until we bottom very good and start going higher for USDT dominance. And that would be sideways for BTC, something similar to this, and altcoins rally between this time, within this time, and we're gonna see a lot of people are gonna FOMO in, and a lot of altcoins are gonna go up, and that will be the time that you need to decide when you're gonna sell. Okay, none of these are financial advice though. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this helps. We're gonna get into selling strategy with my members. It's gonna be very difficult to catch every top for our altcoins, but we have to set up a goal for ourselves to get out close to top of every coin that we own. Okay, thank you guys again for watching. Please like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, share this video with your friends, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.